Okay, you know what? I gotta turn this other fucker off here. Boom, it's off. Okay, hey, what's up, motherfuckers? Long time no fucking see. Look at all these fuckity fucks. Look at this shit. All right, let's see. Oh, God, you guys have stuff going on here. All right, Borderlands, one of my favorite games ever. What's going down? Why, thank you. Let's see if we could fuck it curse here. Yes, Bronx, there it is. Tinchy in the house. Pushed your comment through. Nice. Thank you, Price, for moderating the way you're supposed to. Good shit. Piss. Yep. Ain't blocking my... Nope. Everything looks good. All right. Good. Let's see here. Price took my 4 dogs to the shot clinic at vet today. It's 70 pounds. I know. All right. Cool. Okay, welcome. What's up? It's your boy Angry Jackal of Bra Bricks. For sake of speed and everything else, we are going to be doing a show. Make sure everybody can hear everything. Yeah, okay, I can see the volumes are there. Everything's good. No drop frames. Everything looks good. I always got to look and check. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Why? Wow, dude, you subscribed. I appreciate the fuck with that. You know, you're stuck with me. Hey, that's great. I don't give a fuck. That's all great. It was Donnie Yen who I was thinking about. Oh, okay, cool. Donnie Yen. Yeah, Donnie is fucking, he's the man. That dude's in all kinds of shit. He's doing really well for himself. You know, that's awesome. So I won't be here next week, and I just wanted to make sure that folks that come on this channel understand that the folks that followed over from the... Is it lagging? Is it really lagging? Hang on a second. I don't see... Uh-oh. I did get a message there. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down... Hang on. I might have to stop this and start it back up. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I'm going to stop it and come right back. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait. What did it say? Live stream is all good. But I am seeing encoding overloaded on this one. So let me make one change and I will be right back. Actually, let's see. I've never tried to click the settings while a stream is actually going. So let's do this. Let's see. Video. It says videos currently. Please turn off any outputs to change video settings. Advanced. Everything is fine there. The stream is fine there. General is fine there. Output is fine there. Recording audio replay buffer. I think what it is the fact that the resolution might be encoding overloaded. I wonder which encoder it's talking about. Give me 1 second. Let me look at something here because I just set this OBS up on this side. So let me just make sure because it is complaining. I'm not getting any frame drops or anything else, but it is telling me there's a little message that pops up every so often here that says encoding overloaded. Boom. And it says consider turning down. Alright, so let's see what this is. OBS preset it to 264 resolution. Turn that a notch or two and you'll prevent your PC from OBS encoding overload. Downscale resolution. All you have to do is go to settings, video, reduce. Change the video settings to the configurations below. So that is saying, change it to 1280 by... I don't need to do that though. I leave it at this. You know what? Fuck this. No, I leave it at this because sometimes I stream video games. You know what I'm saying? And if I do it, it says I'm doing a max headroom thing. Let me see. I got a live preview right here. So let me move. This shit's supposed to be like ninja fast. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be fast. Okay, I'm going to look now. I'm going to watch the playback. Oh, you know what? Yep. I see it. Okay, yeah. I got to make a change here, guys. So it'll be fast. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to hit stop, and I will be right back. I think, in fact, it'll just be a pause on your guys' side, and then it'll just reconnect. So all right, so let's see if that makes a difference. See if that makes a motherfucking difference. Yeah, it looks like the playback was pretty good. Yeah, that looks like that makes a fucking world of fucking difference. Yeah, that looks much fucking better. Yep. Yeah, no, not a ninja. Not a ninja. Sadly, not a fucking ninja. No, those days are long over. I got no ninja skills anymore. No more ninja skills. No more. I'm all fucked up. Good. I'm glad we were able to fix that shit. Lickety split. All right. So let's get back. Let's get this motherfucker back on track, shall we? Tasty beverage. Let's see here. Yeah, you got that right. I'll stick to my fucking day job because going back to fucking scrapping and fighting and bullshit like that, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit no more. All right, so just so we're fucking clear on all this shit, I did get my updated patches. So this one actually shows the color a little better. I think the lighting is just hitting this one just right. So this is the new one. It has the marrowed borders on it. It went with a softer kind of baby yellow is what I'm calling it. So this is the baby yellow edition, and this is the gold. Oops. The GoldenEye edition. GoldenEye bitches. And of course, you guys remember the silver with the one that was more metallic background. That background is gone now, and it's just kind of just a matte gray, but you notice the outline of the blue is the sparkly, and this one has marrowed borders. So anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick update. That shit just showed up, so I got that going down. Now, what does this particular channel have in store for the future? Well, obviously, we'll be talking a lot about stuff when this gets closer to launching in February. Let's check out Condor coming Monday. Magic in the motherfucking house. Good to see you, brother. Glad you made it. But there's going to be some gaming stuff. I got some games coming up pretty soon here. In fact, I don't see a lockup, and I have a delay. I'm actually watching the stream as I talk to you guys to keep an eye on that. So I'm not seeing any kind of a lockup. I did dump. Let me see. Am I getting any messages this time? I get no messages. Everything is fucking green across the board. CPU is not doing shit. No drop frames. I'm not touching near the kilobits per second that I allocated. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling, man. We're rocking hard. Rocking hard. Rockin', fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Now, I am going to be catching this tomorrow. The Meg, which I am super fucking excited about. I love cheesy shark movies. And this one looks to be a goodie. A goody, goody, goody. I will be gone for about a week. I'm going on a cruise with the wife. It's not like one of the big, expensive cruises. This is one of the party cruises. We were talking about possibly getting a drink package, things of that nature. But no, we're just gonna fucking go play it by ear, see what kind of craziness we can get hooked into, stuff like that. Now, when I get back, I have quite a few things lined up. I have some movie reviews. I have some TV show reviews. I have some comic reviews of all things. I have some book reviews. Really? Oh wow, that sucks, Magic. I didn't know that. YouTube's been doing some weird shit lately. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. This kind of bizarre. Like the other stream, it was blocking all the language, and this one, it's not blocking anything. And it's like, I don't get it. I do know though, the Angry Jackalope show was banned. So I had just got the live stream reinstated, but I don't think we had that problem last week. I don't think we had that problem at all. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, on some geekiness fun stuff, I just got this. Let's see if it can get close enough to. There it is. So the truth is out there. I want to believe, trust no one. That's why they put I in FBI. So I've actually got these cool little pencils. That's right, Backwoods. I see that fuck. Let's see here. Oh, it's held, huh? Oh, there it goes. Yeah. I don't disagree with that, Matt. I don't disagree with that at all. I really don't. What are some of the other fun stuff we got coming up? I'm going to be starting to do in addition to the show and tell and the reviews, I have several products that I'm going to be reviewing. I didn't get a chance to show this on the Angry Jackalope one, but this is good on the Robert Ricks one because it's entertainment based. So I got this. Yes, it is leather. My fat ass couldn't fit with a normal belt, so I put a fucking tactical belt, which is appropriate as fuck. So, this is my new EDC. I've got a knife and my Leatherman and some other stuff on it, but this is one of my one of my products that I'll be reviewing on the Robert Ricks channel. I also will be doing a review on this. This is a 8 terabyte external hard drive. It's got two, what ports are these? 2 USB ports on the front. I'm just surprised it's fucking 8 terabytes. And of course I had to throw one of my fucking stickers on here. Right there. Come on, focus, bitch. Focus, motherfucker, focus. There it is. So I got a lot of product reviews coming up pretty soon. And it will be fun. Let's see. Have you checked out Pixelbooka? No. I have not checked that out. I'm going to look at that though. Pixelbooka. Pixelbooka. Oh, there's a Pixel book. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, think of all the fucking... I know, right? That is a fucking shit ton of fucking porn. No, actually, I have not checked out the... if you're talking about the Pixel book from Google, I have not. But exactly, Magic. Thank you. That's why I had to fucking have it. I had to fucking get the fanny pack. I had to get it. In fact, I've had 3 people approach me because I sling it like a sling bag, and I walked around, and I was in Target last night, and the cashier was like, oh my God, is that a Deadpool fanny pack? And so right when he said fanny, right before he finished fanny pack, I interjected tactical waste bag. Yes, it's a Deadpool tactical waste bag. That's exactly what this is. And he started smiling at me, and then I went to pay for my shit, right? So as I went to pay for it, I pulled out a Deadpool wallet. I was like, and he was like, oh, he said, oh my God, are you fucking killing me? He said, are you kidding me? And I just gave the look like this. I said, my wife thinks I'm a man child. She just says I'm a grown fucking child, you know? But fuck it, you know? And it's funny because, um, God damn, this headset just doesn't ride right. It's funny because, I could carry my pistol and shit in there, and like people just like first they look at the knife, like they see the the lioness there, and they go but then they see Deadpool and they smile and they just keep going, and because I wear shit like this, Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, so I'm like a big comic fucking nerd. You know what I mean? It is fucking awesome. So my wife comes home last night because it arrived yesterday. Wife comes home last night, sees us sitting on the couch. She's like, "Babe, I thought we agreed you weren't going to get it." I got to pause. I got to rewind. Okay, 3 fucking weeks ago, we're in Box Lunch. Box Lunch is this store that for every $10 of shit you buy, they donate $10 to create a box lunch for kids and people in need. Which I'm like, shit. You guys carry cool shit. You had me at cool shit. I didn't need that, but that's bonus. So I saw the Deadpool tactical waste bag and fatty bag, and my wife immediately stomps my fucking dreams because I look at it and I'm like, oh babe, I gotta get this. It's leather. Oh, I can smell the leather. I was like, I gotta get this, and she's like, babe, honey, it's probably not gonna fit. To which I was like, did she just call me fat? Yes, she did call me fat. Is she wrong? No. No, she's not wrong. This motherfucker looks kind of skinny. I don't think it'd fit around my arms. But that's still fucked up. Yes, that is fucked up. To which I looked at her and said, babe, that's really fucked up. And so I bought something else, which you guys will see once the office is all set up. They had this cool little statue that I bought. Okay. Well, my birthday is coming up pretty soon, and I'm on their fucking mailing list. So they sent me a $10 coupon, plus there was another $10 worth of promotional credits. So it was $20 was sitting in my fucking um, lunchbox account. So I was like, sweet. So I went on the website trying to find something cheap to buy, and I saw it, and it's $40 normally. So I got it. Do I still got the fucking receipt? I said, so I got it, and it cost me $20. That was with shipping. It was great. So, because they had it on sale. So it showed up, and I got it yesterday. And when I got it, I took it out and I threw it. It's called Lunchbox, I think is the name of it. Hold on. Let me double check. Lunchbox.com. Let's see if that's right. Yes, it's lunch. No, that's not right. Box Lunch, maybe. Boxlunch.com. Maybe my dyslexia fucked me up there. Yeah, it's Box Lunch. Sorry, boxlunch.com. And then you could just go to search, type in Deadpool, and then scroll down past the flip flops, the mugs, the endless t-shirts and tank tops and all that jazz. Let me see. See, there's the wallet. There's my wallet. I got my wallet there too. Let's see. They should have. I'm on the last fucking page here. I'm on the last page. Where the fuck is the fanny pack? Are they out of the fucking fanny pack? No fucking way. No fucking way. Let's go to bags. I'm going to click on bags. They got the other bag there. They got the backpack. Oh, there it is. Yeah, fanny pack. Yep, $39.90. Yeah, they still got them. They got them in stock still. Yep. So it's boxlunch.com. No, I didn't get the last one. I thought I did for a second. I thought I did. No, they still got some. So anybody else wants them? Yeah, see, it's funny. This dude's so my daughter, Momo, her friend is here, and I'm wearing it like a regular fucking tactical belt, right? And she said, no. You gotta slang it across your shoulder, right? So I slang it across the shoulder. I said, like this? She's like, yeah. So I did a little pimp walk, and my daughter's shaking her head. Dad, don't do that. Please don't do that, Dad. I'm like, what's wrong? You don't like the daddy pimp walk? Don't like the daddy pimp walk? She's like, no, don't do that. So I said, what about this? She's like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, okay. So she was surprised I'd wear that shit out in public. I didn't give a fuck. I wore it out. I wore it out. I was driving around with it. I was like, that's my EDC bitch right there. So, oh shit. You gotta let them know, Tenchi. If you do a video, you have to let the fuckers know that you did a video on their shit. That's just the way it is. Don't expect that they're gonna see it. I always tell everybody when I do their fucking videos, I'm like, hey, Tops, I just did a video. Hey, Travax, I just fucking did a video. Don't expect too much shit from them, though. I did, like, hella videos for them. Got over, hella thousands of views on the shit. And they were only willing to send me a fucking replacement kit for the big baller one, which was like fucking paracord. I was like, you act like I can't fucking make my own fucking paracord. You tripping? Anyway, so I will be also reviewing little gadgets and shit like this, right? So my wife wanted those little Polaroids. What's old is new, right? She wanted a little Polaroid, and we saw this motherfucking thing that uses a technology called Zinc, which is zero ink, okay? And I was like kind of surprised by it. I was like, Self, what do you think about this shit? And I'm like, well, it has the girly colors that my wife likes. She loves this particular type of blue, right? And I'm like, I like that. That's cool. And the picture quality is phenomenal. So this is a picture that I did. Let me back it up here. So you can put text and stuff on it, took a picture of it. Then Mariah, my daughter's best friend, was sitting here posing with my dog Daisy. And so I took a picture because she's kind of like my daughter too. You know what I mean? So I got a picture of her, and it did all those little special effects, all those little flowers and shit. And what's cool is these motherfuckers, you can peel them and stick them. So I'm going to take pictures of all my kids, and I'm going to basically put it on a little display piece. Since my fucking fridge back there, you notice this fucking fridge right... I can't... God, fucking... Over here. Over this way. Behind me. Over here. Okay? That shiny-ass surface is not magnetic. It's not magnetic. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was 3 years ago. Yep. 32,000 views. So, don't expect much. Don't think you're going to do a review and they're going to sit there and give you a bunch of accolades and shit like that. They're just not going to. So, but it's still, those type of topics, when you review shit like that, it tends to get a lot of views, which is really surprising because I wasn't expecting it. So anyway, this thing is pretty fucking slick because it just charges off a USB, and then you hold the button down and a little white light comes on, and then you grab your fucking cell phone below. Okay, so let's do this. Watch this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a photo. Boop. I'm gonna scoot this over here. Put the chat right on top of it to make you motherfuckers famous. And then I'm gonna snap a picture real quick of this in the chat. Get it like this so we can actually get it in a picture. Boom, I'll take a picture of it. Now what I'm gonna do, you install an app on your phone called the Canon Mini Print. So yeah, this is not gonna work, but it says Canon Mini Print, and then you run it, and then it basically runs this application, and then you make sure that you are connected to the printer, and then you click, I'm going to say this motherfucking picture right here. So that's the picture I did with the chat and everything else, and then I'm just going to print it. Okay, so now it's sending this little signal down on the bottom there. Okay, so now that it's sending it, the printer is sitting here in my hand. And it's actually pretty fast once it gets going. So it's sending. Let's see. Oh, I hear it. Hear that? You'll see it come out the front here. Here it comes. Sound like a little fart. What's up, Brett? What's up, Brett? And here it comes. And I was surprised by just how fast this bitch comes out. Here it goes. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, and it came. And let's see if it'll. It's teeny tiny. You know what I mean? See if we can get it to focus on it instead of me. And obviously, it's not the most vibrant fucking shot since it came off a screen. But there it is. So it's actually kind of a cool little concept. So what I told my wife is, when we travel, we take the cruise, we'll bring this with us. I would imagine that this thing will print out pictures that are very vibrant outside, you know, like the outdoor scenery stuff really well, because the indoor stuff is okay. But I took some comparison where I did a Polaroid type shit and printed those out. And, you know, with a Polaroid, you're sitting there, you know, they tell you not to do this. So I scolded my wife. I said, hey, don't do that. So she didn't. She put it down. And then I waited, and I waited, and I fucking waited. And then I picked it up, and I started to do the same shit. And the picture quality is fairly comparable. I do think that in certain ways, the Polaroid might have a little better coloration on the inside, but I think this little Ivy device is probably going to give you a lot more vibrant color on the outside. And I'll test that out when we do the cruise and everything. That's my goal. So it comes with a 10-pack as far as the film, and a 50-pack costs $24. So your cost margin there is not too bad. You're gonna, and then the best part about it is, see, here's where it kills the Polaroid. Okay, Polaroid, you're looking through, you snap the shot, you get what you get. Okay, this one you could take a shit ton of pics on your phone, pick the favorite pic that you want, and then put it through. And I didn't mention this, it has a bunch of filters very similar to like Instagram. So that little halo along the top there and stuff, that's one of their filters. So, it's like Instagram print and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Now, price point, um, it was $120 for the Canon IV, and a 50 packs extra film, or the zinc zero ink film, cost $24. Okay, so I think I spent about $150, gave it to the wife. That was part of her 20th anniversary present. Now, the Polaroid, it cost me pretty close to that same cost, but I think the film was cheaper, but it was a less amount in there. So really, you kind of have to think. Now, the pros and cons, like a fucking Polaroid, the appeal there is that really is a one of a kind photo. You're not gonna make another one of those. You could scan it, you could take a picture of it, whatever. But for really capturing a one of a kind moment, if you get lucky to capture that brilliant snapshot, it really is one of a kind. It is a one of a kind piece. Where this, I could print the same picture out. This thing also has a feature which is interesting. You could pick the picture you want and do a 4-up. So it's like dink, 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 dink. And then you have 4 of these little slivers that make a bigger picture, which is really kind of cool. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff we're going to be covering a lot more on the Robert Rick stuff. We'll be doing story times here. We'll be doing product reviews. For example, I finally will get around to reviewing this Microsoft Surface Studio. I'll be reviewing several different laptops. I'll be reviewing different computers. I'll be reviewing different software packages. I'll be reviewing, the non-tactical stuff. Just more geeky, technical, goober stuff. You know what I mean? All the blade guns and stuff like that sits over on the Angry Jackalope side. So that way there's a clear delineation on what's on what side and what's on the other. And I think people that came to that Angry Jackalope stuff back in the day that liked the pig heads and stuff like that are going to really enjoy that, because then they'll be able to get just 100%, well, not 100%, 75% what they always want, with the other 25% being just live conversational piece stuff like I do on a regular basis. So that's what we're going to be doing there. Let's see here. Travax been around 90 past few weeks. Humidity around 75. So sitting in my sweaty front port leather is holding up. Oh, front pocket leather is holding up. Oh shit. Stocking, and they were sold out by Monday. Oh really? That's interesting. I didn't know it took Travax that long to get over there, get across the pond. Interesting. Yeah, so weather is the other thing that's kind of funky too. I noticed down here, I was telling a good friend of mine, we're gonna have some fucked up winters, guys. This summer has been really bizarre, but I think the winter is gonna just be a lot worse. I think I was telling my kids this a couple of days ago. I was like, yeah, I hope you guys are going to get in the mood for some fucking snow, because I think we're going to get fucking dumped on like crazy. So anyway, I didn't mean to get off on that side tangent. It's going to be a lot more fun stuff, cover some news. Oh, you want to see the fanny pack again? Yeah, check this out. So, the cool thing is, here, I'm going to go like this. Cool thing is, this is leather, right? It's got pockets, all functional pockets. Let's see what I got here. I got a flashlight in here. If you're curious on the sizing of the pocket, This is Olight H2R Nova. This thing is like the sun. So I got that sitting in there. And then on the other pocket here, let's see. What do I have in here? Oh, I have my my camera, my Sony AS10. So when I'm out and about, if something pops up that I want to take a video of, I do. And then I got another little light. This one's a smaller one because I always like to have redundancy, you know. And this one also is pretty bright. So I got that there. It's got two pockets, right? So we got one up here. I usually have my cell phone sitting in here. My Galaxy S7 fits in here with tons of room left over. And then the back pocket is where I keep my wallet. And then I got some pins in here, you know. And then I also carry my that little Ivy device. This is what I've been carrying in there lately. Then I've got another on the actual belt here. There's a third light. I know. What's up with all the fucking lights, Rob? You afraid of the dark? Yeah, something like that. And then I've got my Leatherman. And then I got Blade. So that's all that's on my EDC right now. I'm going to find some more shit to put on there. But, yeah, that's my my tactical waist bag. Fanny pack. Tactical waist bag. Fanny pack. Fuck off. That's right. It's a tactical waist bag. I don't even wear it around my waist, actually. I wear it over my shoulder. And the cool thing is I wear it on my shoulder, slung like this as I'm driving. Like, I reach up, there's, you know, knife is right there. It's actually really convenient, actually. I was like, son of a bitch. And I was showing my daughter. I was like, the other thing that's nice, like, it's big enough, too. Like, I put this in there, and it fit like a champ, you know. So I was like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. A lot of folks that I know that have tactical waist bags, they truly are, yes, tactical fat man bag. That works. Works for me too, although that one didn't fit me. I actually had to use my tactical belt for it because it was shy about this much closing. And I was like, yin, 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 yin. I was like, fuck it. I don't give a shit. I got it for $20. Fuck it. And so I ran it through. I got it all. I actually ran the straps of the tactical waist bag through the Molly straps that are on the belt. And it just doot, 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 and it held that motherfucker like a champ. And I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker ain't never coming off. So it works. It works like a champ. And I'm happy as fuck. And I wear that fucker everywhere I go. And so far the response has been, yeah. Yeah, she said that, but I'm like, yeah, you said that, but I fucking fixed it and it fucking works now. So what? 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 That's what I thought. Where there's a will, there's a way, partner. That's right. You know, I know, man. You know, it's a well-known fact that Americans are big boned. God damn it. I hate when I get like a triple X and it's a fucking medium. I'm like, God damn it. I just went through that shit with my son. We went to pick up some clothes for him. And I'm telling you, man, this thing is cool, man. This thing is cool. I'm telling you, this tech right here, I didn't even know this shit existed. I was in there like, what the fuck is that? You know? And it's cool because it doesn't take batteries. You just charge the bitch with USB, right? So you got a little, there it is, little USB cable. It's plugged in, so it's hard for me to, and then you just, boop, plug it in. Come here. I go like this. There we go. Plug it in. light turns orange. You just wait for that fucker to turn green, and you're good to go. Now, I have no idea. I'll find out, but I have no idea how many fucking actual printouts it will do on a full charge. I suppose if I read the fucking manual, it would tell me, but I like to be surprised. You know what I mean? I just like to be surprised. It's a lope thing, motherfuckers. See, Bardorther. Oh, you know what's funny, Stalking? It's funny you asked that. So, my wife gave me so much shit every time I'd wear that hat. And I found apparently she thought I never washed it. Okay? And I looked at her like in amazement when this revelation came out. I said, babe, do you not recall how nice and vibrant and crisp the texture was when I painted it and stuff? And it's so faded now and everything else. She goes, no. I go, okay, so you didn't notice. I said, I wash that motherfucker every time I do a pig test because I would plop, plop, and shit would splat, splat, and I'd be like, ah, fuck, you know? So I actually, we did the move. We had this heart to heart because she was like, I went one day to wear it, and she was like, I like going out with you, not the Angry Jackalope. I'm like, me and the Angry Jackalope is one and the same. Angry Jackalope's not a fucking persona or a character that I portray. It is an extension of who I am. She's like, and then I had to fucking pull it out of her to find out what the fuck was bugging her about the hat. She thought the hat had pig shit on it and it stunk. And I said, honey, and I took the hat off and I handed it to her. Smell it. And she didn't want to smell it. She's like, no, I don't want to. I said, babe, fucking smell it. Said, I don't want to fucking smell it. And then she did. She said, oh, it smells clean. I'm like, yeah, I just washed this bitch like 2 weeks ago. So it's funny because she put such a negative spin on the hat that even though she knows it's clean, like whenever I don the hat, she gives me the look. So I had the hat on earlier today. It's actually funny. I was wearing it when I took my daughter driving. We ran some errands and stuff, and it's hot as fucking Satan's balls, and I was sweating, and I was thinking to myself, man, I gotta wash this shit because I don't want it to stink and have her freak out. So it's sitting in a fucking wash right now, minus the goggles. So it's still around, and it's gonna come back, but probably not worn as much as I'd like to wear it. I love that fucking hat. That's one of my favorite fucking hats. She just thought it was gonna be the most foul, stinkiest, gross fucking thing on the planet. And I told her, I said, I washed this bitch so much that all my custom painting and shit that I did on it is almost all gone. So anyway, that's funny you brought that up though. Let's see. Knife for a fanny pack and printer. She knows cares a knife he gets. Yeah! Nice. Christmas. Pushing it, Jay. She don't care what gear I buy. Do you, your hats and dishwasher? Oh, no, I actually, they're in the, these hats right here, are probably more foul than that hat will ever be because I don't like to actually wash these hats. So a lot of times if I have a hat, for example, I have a hat that I am that I really like. I won't wear it when I'm doing anything strenuous, like I'll wear it around the house and stuff like that, because I don't want them to get foul and everything. There's a couple hats though. If I'm gonna do work. I'm going to put some work in. I have a couple of hats that I rotate in. And the funny thing is, you would think I wear hats because, like, I'm going bald or something. But actually, nope. It's just I dig the fucking hats. I like the designs. In fact, I've got 2 new hats from a company called Tokidoki that, fuck, I don't have them here. I'll do them on next stream. That I'm a huge fan of. I think it's got really cool designs and everything else. But yeah, I haven't had a need to wash these yet. But if I do, I will use the dishwasher. I've seen they've also got these things you can put the hats in. There's like a cage that you can put them on, and then when you wash them, and then they hold their shape as well. All right, Tenchi. Good night, man. Be safe. So that's another thing. Yeah, right. The Tokidoki shit is on point. It's fucking really fun. It's like super vibrant, super crazy. And I love like the Marvel stuff that they have going on. And they got a couple of these tattooed chick design that I fell in love with when I saw it. The only problem is they're like hit or miss kind of collector's items. Like you got to come across them, and then there it is. Um, yeah, exactly. The thing that you wash, yeah, bra cage thingy. Yep. Yeah, it looks like one cup thing for the hats. It's got this wire mesh holds down on it, clamps down, holds it in place, and you can wash it if you want to. Yeah. But it's one of those things that I have so fucking many hats that when I make the mistake of wearing one when I go shooting or something and I fuck it all up, oh well, I just buy another one. Yeah, I think she was referring back to the hat rack thing that you can put. And then we jumped onto the other stuff that the Tokidoki has. Yeah, Tokidoki, it's a LA company. They've got some really fun. Um, it almost looks anime, but it's not. It's just a very distinctive art style that has, like, they got a good deal with Marvel Comics and a few other things, and uh, but they have stuff that shows like the old school kaiju's and stuff like that, and like almost looks like Ultraman and like Shogun Warriors, and shit that I grew up with that just really resonated with me. Just look up Tokidoki, and when you do, like Toki space Doki, and then go hats, like they've got like Hello Kitty stuff. They got all kinds of things. But like, yeah, like if there's one, if you do a Tokidoki hat, it says Marvel Mermaid Babe 950 snapback cap. That's the ones that I like. But the ones that my kids like are like the Tokidoki Sweet Squad, Denim Donuts, things like that. But Tokidoki is funny because they just like it's crazy because some of these designs, I saw one design I wanted to get, but because it's collector, it's like fucking uh $80 for a hat. I'm like, I can't spend $80 for a hat. If I did $80 for a hat, it's gonna go in a fucking case. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna fuck that hat up. That's like that the Infinity Gauntlet hat that um, Hero Stuff is selling. They want to sell that bitch for almost like $100. I'm like, because it's got like this gold material with the gems on it and shit. I'm like, man, I like Thanos, but I don't like Thanos that fucking much. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's some fun stuff I got planned for the channel. There's gonna be some gaming stuff that I'm gonna be doing. Some Diablo 3, World of Warcraft, Overwatch. I just got Vampire. I think that's how you say it. It's Vampyr. So I think with the Y on there instead of IRE, instead of vampire, it's Vampire, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But so I'll be playing a little bit of Vampire, South Park, The Fractured Butthole. They got some stuff. I'll be playing a little bit of Fortnite. My son keeps insisting I play some Grand Theft Auto. He thinks it'd be hilarious. People watch me play that shit. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So that's, I plan on finding some ways to do some. Um, exactly. You know what? If you want to see something funny, I was just telling my wife, go to Period Panties. I think that's what it's called. Period Panties. Let me see if that's what it's called. You will laugh your fucking ass off. I swear to God. Period Panties. Let's see what the URL is. Is harebraineddesign.com. That's HARE. Oh, actually, I'll just type it here. http://www. Harebraineddesign.com. Oh my God, there's shit here for guys too. There's shit here for fucking guys too. My fucking hell, I was dying. They got like these period panties. They got like Shark Week. They got the dude from Star Wars that says, "It's a trap." He goes, "It's a cramp." They got straining things. They got a lot of fucking cool shit on there. They got stuff that had me dying. I was telling my wife, "Oh, let me get you this one." She goes, "I already have that one." I go, "Oh, well, let me get you that." Like Big Trouble and Little Gina. Oh my fucking hell. Oh my God, I was dying. They got a Deadpool one there called Red Pool Boy Shorts. I was fucking crying on. And then for guys, was awesome for guys. They got these underwears, right? So, for example, they got they got Ash from Evil Dead, and it says, "This is my boomstick," and that's right. The right on the front of the underwear it says, "This is my boomstick," and then they got Skeletor, and he's sitting there like holding his staff, and it says, "Master of the Bone Zone." Like, I love this company. I met with the principals of them a while back, and they're really good people. Really good people. That's why I ordered a ton of shit. Yeah, I haven't been watching South Park for a while, but I've got the games just because the games are hilarious. And it's funny because my kids watch South Park, and I'll be playing the game, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's from such and such," and I'm like, I don't know the reference, but it's still fucking funny, you know. But yeah, so Harebrained is a good company. I like them. They got some really cool pins too, lapel pins and shit like that. That's pretty phenomenal. But this is the kind of shit I'm gonna cover more on the Robert Rick side, and then on the Angry Jackalope, we'll just talk a lot about the knives and guns and shit like that. And every so often, there'll be some cross pollination that happens, some crisscross type stuff. Something carries over that kind of fits on both channels that are just fucking fun. But I'm trying to really get things nice and cleared up. About another 2 weeks, I think. In about 2 weeks, everything will be done. I started doing stuff like this. Hang on a second. I started working inside of where my son is in right now, which is going to be my office. And as soon as his room downstairs is done, I get to go into my spot. And that I cannot wait for, because you can see I've already started. Here it is. I've already started. Now this is, you got to use a little bit of imagination on some of this, because after everything is said and done, it's going to be backlit. There's going to be some LED lighting going on. There's going to be some desks in there. Let's see. So let me get it like this. So right now you can kind of see some of the shelving that I've gotten there, some of the artwork that's up, some of the collectibles that's sitting up over the windows there. You can see all the Velcro patch wall. That's just going to be fucking massive by the time everything's said and done. Um, and this is going to be kind of one of the angles you'll see when I do tabletop reviews. So you'll be able to see all the stuff. I still have to fish out a bunch of... oh, later is backwoods. No, no knife porn or anything like that. So there'll be some pictures and shit like that. And this is going to be kind of cool. So there's a corner desk that's going to be sitting right there that extends off. So both my desktops will be there. One will be pointing at the Jackalope wall, and the other will be pointing at the Robert Rick stuff. So fucking fly. But yeah, I finally have a way to keep all my shit kind of sorted and organized. You got all my cards there. I got all my special collectibles up along the top shelf over there, over the window. So yeah, this is gonna be really slick once everything's said and done. But my son's still sleeping in there and everything, so I couldn't move the bed to put the rest of the stuff up that I want to. But you guys got a little sneak peek of work in progress. So hopefully, like I said, another 2 weeks, and he'll be down in his room, and then I can get my office, and we'll get stuff kind of going as far as a structure, routine, and stuff. And that's what's super important. Once I can get that routine back in place, then the content starts to become a regular routine. Okay? So that's it. Got it. No, I didn't. This fucking arm is so slow now trying to do shit. God, I'm fucking getting old, guys. Anyway, that's it for now. I won't be here next week, but I will be back the week after. So please, please, please be safe. Be good to each other. Keep your head on the swivel. It's really nuts out there right now. And let everybody that you care about know that you love them, because we're never promised a tomorrow. And I will see you guys after I'm back. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I did an hour show. Never mind. We're only 51 fucking minutes. Why did I think we were fucking at an hour, guys? Fuck. I thought... Why did I think it was an hour? Huh. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and end it right here, because I don't really have anything else. If things... Oh, the other game is Far Cry 5. Yeah. So if things... later, have fun on your trip. Don't let your meat low. Good night, Bronx. Oh, you guys are funny. All right, I'll check you guys later. I'm done. I'm out.